Nancy Pelosi is a horrible person. And she wanted to impeach a long time ago when she said, I pray for the president. I pray for the president. She didn't pray.
I pray hard for him because he's so off the track of our Constitution. He really needs our prayers. So he can say whatever he wants.
He certainly did say a lot. President Trump taking a victory lap today after the Senate acquitted him in the impeachment trial. He took aim at his critics, notably the House Speaker, and she didn't hold back either. CBS reporter Katherine Johnson live at the White House with more for us. Katherine?
Alan, you know, many of the senators who voted to ultimately acquit the president still said they believe his actions were inappropriate. But the only apology the president gave today was to his family for what he called having to go through a, quote, phony, rotten deal.
This is what the end result is.
President Trump gathered his supporters at the White House for what he said was not a speech, but a celebration.
They took a phone call that was a totally appropriate call. I call it a perfect call, because it was. And they brought me to the final stages of impeachment. It's called total acquittal.
The president solicited praise for his lawyers and congressional Republicans. And he took swipes at the Democrats.
Adam Schiff is a vicious, horrible person. Nancy Pelosi is a horrible person.
He singled out Republican Senator Mitt Romney, who crossed party lines and voted to convict on abuse of power.
The president is guilty of an appalling abuse of public trust.
We had one failed presidential candidate. That's the only half a vote we lost.
The president also took swipes at Romney and House Speaker Pelosi at the Bipartisan National Prayer Breakfast, an event that's usually non-political.
I don't like people who use their faith as justification for doing what they know is wrong. Nor do I like people who say, I pray for you, when they know that that's not so.
He's talking about things that he knows little about.
Afterwards, the House Speaker hit back.
No matter what he says or whatever headlines he wants to carry around, you're impeached forever.
Pelosi also praised Romney, saying God bless him for his courage. President Trump will now work to capitalize on this moment as he shifts his focus to the 2020 election. The president